Welcome to another edition of the Aggie Athletics Coaches Show, brought to you by Charles White State Farm. My name is Shawn Joy, and we are joined today by head shooting sports coach Jeff Cramer. Coach, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Yourself, sir?
I'm doing well, Jeff. Look, I appreciate you being here. We know you're super busy. Not only are you the shooting coach, what else do you do here on campus as well?
I teach a lot of industrial technology classes, all the welding classes, automotive classes, and do student advising.
So you're faculty, student advising, and you're also coaching. So you got your plate full, right?
Yes. Stay busy.
And you're also an alum as well.
Yes.
What year did you graduate?
2000.
2000. What was your degree in?
Industrial technology.
Industrial tech. All right. Well, you're running that program, and you're doing a great job there, and we're excited to see what you do with shooting sports.
Yeah. Shooting sports is doing good. I mean, we got great students. I mean, we've always had great students at OPSU. These students are coming out. They're practicing. We're going to shoots, and we're up there in the top.
Let's talk about practices and shoots. What does a typical practice look like for the OPSU shooting team?
We do several different events when we go to these contests. We either do trap, skeet, and sporting clays. We do those every time. Sometimes we do double trap, double skeet, and super sporting. So we can do up to 6 events. So that's a lot, and those are usually 100 shots an event. So usually we have practice Monday and Wednesday. We practice one event per day. So yesterday we practiced skeet all day yesterday. And we just practice different positions. If there's a student having trouble with one specific spot, we practice on that spot till they get it right.
I got you. Well, that's cool. So let's talk about the fall schedule. You guys have already competed, a handful of times. What's the fall schedule look like, and what have you seen so far from the guys and girls?
Starting out first year, so starting out you start a little rough. Learn all the guys, learn what they're good at, what they're not good at. So far, we've got 5 seniors coming back, and we've got 3 freshmen coming in. When my freshmen started, they were hitting maybe 5 out of 25 on skeet and trap, which is not that great. So we've been practicing with that. We went up to Lincoln, Nebraska last weekend. We've been up to Grand Island, Nebraska for an ACUI shoot. Last week in Lincoln, one of my freshmen hit a 96 out of 100 on trap, which is her personal best. Skeet, we did good. Sporting clays, we've upped our score in sporting clay. Every shoot, we're getting better and better, and our students and our freshmen are stepping up. Our seniors are really doing their leadership thing and bringing those freshmen up to the level we need them at.
What's the spring schedule look like?
Spring schedule we're still working on. I got a few shoots that we're going to. Hopefully we're going to hit more Oklahoma and some local shoots at that point. I'm getting to know all the new coaches and getting my name out there, getting OPSU's name out there. So we're making our name for ourselves out in the shooting sports world.
Let's talk about our shooting range at OPSU. It's a really nice facility. It was built a handful of years ago. But just talk about what are the things that you guys are doing out there to kind of get us to keep pushing the program forward.
As I say, we got a great facility out there. We got 2 trap houses out there. Public can come out and use the trap houses. We got 2 skeet fields out there. Come out there and use that. Our pistol range, great facility. It's all cement. You can come out there, bring your stuff. Rifle range is the same way. We got a great rifle range. We also have if you're a long range shooter, we have 1,000-yard long range out there. Once a month, the local gun club here in Goodwill comes out there and shoots our rifle range and our long range so that we get used there. And we got people coming in and out all day, every day that we're open out there. So the public is using it, and they're more than welcome to come out and check it out. We just ask that you sign a waiver when you come out there to make us all legal.
There we go. There we go. You talked about the local gun club, No Man's Land Rifle and Pistol Association. Earlier this fall, you held an event, a meet and greet with them at Honey's with the game warden and some other people. Talk about that event and kind of what that meant to the program and going forward, what it means.
Oh, it was a great idea. I don't know who put that on, but I appreciate them doing that. Got our name out there, got us in the community. And that's what we're trying to do with that gun range is give back to the community. Got to meet the local and the new game warden. She's got a lot of territory to cover, but she's been communicating with us, and I've had meetings with her since then. And Oklahoma Wildlife really wants to put some money in and help us with that gun range out there to keep that open for the community.
Nice. Well, that's good. That's exciting to hear. It was a great turnout.
Yes.
Hunting's was full that night. It was good food, good conversation, and good information out there. That night you had a couple of the players talk, and you had some other people talk and everything. What area are you looking to draw kids into the program? Is it local? Is it a little bit farther? What are you looking for when you're recruiting your kids?
So let's say first year, so we've been looking at a lot of stuff. I would love to go to FFA. Our local FFA chapters, all of them shoot shotgun sports. I think that's a great place to pull those students in. They're local. They're going to give back to the community. So we're going to try to pull as many local students in and recruiting as we can. If we got one that's out of state, that's great. We're going to try to pull in those good shooters from out of state too.
So you're talking Guyman, Goodwell, Texoma, surrounding areas.
Oh yeah, 200-mile surrounding area is where we'd like to focus on, and then each year kind of branch out from that. Get our name out there a little further. Hopefully, in 2 or 3 years, we're covering the whole 5-state region.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. We talked a little bit about the roster so far. Kind of go over. You said you have eight members right now. Kind of talk about, like I said, where they're from and kind of what they look like.
We got 8 guys. We got 5 seniors. Got one from Covington, Oklahoma. Got one all the way up from north from us by Colorado Springs, Colorado. We got local guy that has been doing good here. Sad thing is I'm going to lose one senior at Christmas break, but I'm gaining another guy coming back in. So we're going to still stay 8 strong, but then I'm going to have 4 seniors and 4 freshmen. But, man, the seniors have been doing their leadership deal. As I said, man, they really taken over. Shooting sports is a competitive sport, but you ought to see how these guys help each other out. It's not – they don't put each other down. Somebody misses a shot, is having a hard day. My seniors have been coming in and picking those up and telling them, hey, it'll get better. And great leadership there. My freshmen, I got a couple from eastern Oklahoma. I got another local kid that shoots for us here. They've really been stepping up, and I think they're going to help out the program. We're building a solid foundation.
So this is the second year that the shooting sports team is under athletics. But you guys also offer scholarships for your team members. Talk a little bit about that, and I don't know if people realize that you guys do have scholarships.
I got a lot of scholarship money. All my guys are on scholarship right now. We're going to reevaluate that, and I would love to see our program grow from 8 students at least double to 15. I have scholarship money for at least 15 students to do that. And it helps them out because shooting sports, other sports, all the equipment's provided. Shooting sports, they have to buy their own gun. And guns can range anywhere from $600 to $8,000. So they got to spend the money there. So, and we'd like to help them out on their education too. Again, we're a university, OPSU. We're turning out quality students both in athletics and academics.
So I know in the past there's been some shooting sports members who have also been a part of athletic teams. Is that something that going forward you're open to, or what does that look like for you guys?
We can, and I got a lot of football players that would love to be on the shooting sports teams, but just the way this fall schedule falls, we go to shoots. We leave mostly on Thursday because we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shoots. When they got a Friday night game or a Saturday night game, it kind of hampers that from happening. But no, we get great support from the other athletic teams. In the future, if they're in fall sport, they are more than welcome to join me for the spring sport. And I would love to see more crossing over of the students. So
that's cool. That's exciting. Walk us through what's a typical shoot look like? You know, your guys and girls get to an event. What's that process and that day look like?
We usually start shooting about 9 o'clock every morning. Depends on the schedule of events. Most of the time we shoot skeet first, so we will get there, get all of our ammo out because we're shooting 100 rounds per event per student. So if I'm taking 8 students and we're taking anywhere between 5,000 and 6,000 rounds of ammo with us. So we get all that laid out, and my team gets together and we get our heads right, and we go out and we shoot that event. Then we go to sporting clays, and we'll walk around a sporting clay course, and say everybody works together as a team. If one guy is doing great, everybody's cheering him on. If one guy's not, we pick him up, and that usually takes one day because it takes an hour or so per event, and then there's several teams there, and then the next day we usually shoot trap, and then we get all of our trap stuff again. We get our ammo set out, and we get our heads right, and we do that event.
You talked about, the public can come out and use the facility, and they do, and they're more than welcome to. I know you're trying to do some things to get our facility back to a place where we can host some events.
Yep.
What would be, I guess, your dream or your goal to get our facility, and what do you see us hosting in the future?
I would love to do a fall shoot and a spring shoot, and get more teams here with us. I mean, our facility, we've got our trap houses up going. We got our skeet throwers out going. We are actually hosting Interscholastics out there next week. We've made 2 4 stands so we can do it faster than what we did last year. So we're getting more facility stuff. Our sporting course is changing every time. Every time we go to a gun shoot, we learn more. So the sporting course, we are changing up and getting it more competitive every time. So if we can get all of our stuff set up and we can start hosting teams, show the other schools what we're up to, what we can do, that we're just as good as them, if not better.
So you started out in August with the kids,
Yep.
shooting, and you've been through some shoots. What's been the biggest difference or biggest improvement the kids have made from August to right now?
Man, my freshmen coming in, we recruited them. I had one freshman, so it said he couldn't hit nothing at all. We focused on, and some of my seniors came in and helped him out. Now we're hitting consistently. Our consistency has gone way up. Our overall team score, what they do at the meets, they'll take the top 5 out of your team, and their top scores go in there. Our overall team score has improved about 30 clays per shoot that we go to every time. So our consistency has just improved. Starting out, these guys were all new to it, and we've got it kind of honed in now. So going to this next meet, we go to Goodland, Kansas this Saturday and Sunday. We're hoping to go up there. We got invited to it, so teams are now seeing that, hey, these guys are no joke because they're actually doing good. So they're inviting us to their shoots.
I gotcha. So on the flip side of that, what are still some things or a thing that you really want to see the guys improve on at the end of the fall and also the spring?
Putting out just a little bit more effort. I mean, when you're getting up there and you're hitting 90 out of 100 birds, sometimes it's just a mental toughness to go, hey, it's all right to miss one. If you miss one, don't get in a funk where you miss 3 or 4 and it really puts you behind. So the one thing that they probably need to work on is their mental toughness and mentality. Hey, don't get down. And that's what we work on all the time.
Gotcha. Well, last question before we let you go. What does it mean to you being an alumni, and obviously you're faculty and you teach, but being an alumni and now you're the head of a program here at OPSU, what does that mean for you?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, came through here 25 years ago, got an education, got a bachelor's degree. Did I ever dream that I was going to be back teaching at the school and or being the head of some athletic program at the school? That was nowhere in my mind 25 years ago. So it's great. I mean, it's a great feeling to be able to give back to the students, to see them grow, and give back to the community. I mean, OPSU is, we live by the community, and we have to give back to the community. So being that, man, I'm just excited and ecstatic to be able to be a part of what we're doing here.
Well, we're glad you're back, and good luck this weekend, okay?
Appreciate it, sir.
All right, well, that does it with the latest episode of the Aggie Athletics Coaches Show, brought to you by Charles White State Farm. We will see you next time.